Hello guys, welcome back on my channel. Jakub Sol here. Thank you very much that you're here, that you're watching this video. I'm trying not to talk fast whenever there is some Polish audience, whenever there are my friends. They do not, sometimes I speak not clearly enough in order for some people to understand what I'm talking about. And like for automatic translation, it is also pretty difficult sometimes. Anyways, thank you very much guys that you're watching here this video, because I'ma tell you something. I came home from work today. It is Tuesday, and I'm tired. I'm tired because, for God's sake, market is pretty pissing me off. Now there is like this project 2% in Poland, which means that it is super easy for people to get a credit, and there is a lot of going on in the market, and that's why there is a lot of traffic. People want to buy houses, they are buying whatever. There is some guy from Dubai that he bought a house without even seeing it. He was like, oh, I want to buy it. First of all, it was actually overpriced. He was like, I don't care, I just wanna, because this is how it is on the market. And we have houses. And it's pretty hard to get a house to your offer. Selling people that are like, I don't need an agent, I'm gonna sell it myself. Because there's such traffic that people are calling, people are doing everything. People want to buy a house now. It is a new offer in the internet, and people are like, oh, I want it. I'm gonna reserve it today. I don't want to wait. So this is how it is. Agents are getting useless. I have no idea how this project is gonna take, but if it's gonna take 5 years, as someone's have my office, is gonna be killing. Basically today I was waiting to get a house to my offer, because one of my clients, she wants to sell a house, and there are clients willing to buy it, but we cannot find anything for her that she wants. She wants to sell this house and buy smaller one, but there are no smaller ones. I was waiting for a meeting today, and I went to the guy to get a house to the offer, and he said, oh, there is already so much traffic, I don't know if it's actually useful for us to cooperate, because I'm gonna sell it like in 3 days. For God's sake, it is super expensive, and I was not expecting that someone is gonna be interested in it. But as you can see, three days, and I think they're gonna sell it, because there is already one client, second client. One client said she's willing to buy the house, like 5,000 less, some negotiation of course, and she's gonna buy it. And this is how it is. We have literally no time. We cannot cooperate, because clients are saying that they can sell it by themselves, and this is we are working for nothing. Basically, if you sell, you will get money, but if you won't sell, as a estate agent, you won't get anything. This is how it is on the market, and as a estate agent, it is pretty bad for me, because like I know how it was for a couple of months before. You could actually get a house and you could sell it. You could literally help selling clients to sell their houses, but we don't need it anymore. People are selling by themselves. So it is pissing me off, because we are going for meetings, we are, showing houses, but at the end of the day, even though we are showing houses, they're buying it by themselves. Everything is going behind real estate agents' backs. So guys, I don't know for how long I'm gonna be able to record this video, because my battery died. Next time I'm gonna have one to replace. I'm gonna buy it today, because I have such situation I can do nothing out of it, because this battery is not as good as I thought it's gonna be. I can recall for some time, then it's gonna be uncharged again. I don't want such situations. Whatever guys, I told you about the situation on the market. It is super unpredictable. It is how it is. The market is having no mercy. We can do nothing out of it. We can only switch the way we are doing our work, and basically no one cares how you work, how you run your business, how you do stuff, unless you are doing very good. Then people start to look at it, but normally people do not care. And if you're having it the way you're having it, this is your problem. You have to follow some different paths. You have to, like a chameleon to a situation, you have to switch colors. And how it is having a business. And basically for some time I started to see that this work is actually cutting my wings. It's actually cutting myself, because I cannot fully open my wings and just there's a roof. And like many of us do not want to feel limited, and basically for some time I started to see how it is and how it's gonna be. So you cannot scale this business. Being an estate agent, you are actually a worker, to be honest. You're having a business, but you're working for someone else. If you're having your office, you're working for someone else, you're just a worker. You can actually make some money, but still it is like you'll be a normal worker, but you're having a company. So that's the difference. And it's cutting my wings, as I said. And basically, people usually do not want to be limited, and some people are actually changing it. Some people are looking for some opportunities. People are looking for something that they're gonna be doing by themselves, and only no one is gonna be looking at them, controlling their moves, or the market controlling it. Like, there's always market controlling, but sometimes whenever you're good enough, you can actually modulate it. You can create some rules sometimes. And I think that finally I would like to do something that I'm gonna be doing myself, that I'm gonna be shaping my path, because here I can only look at it and I can, there are some limits from above. There's, this big company, they're looking at my hands, they're looking at the way I'm doing things, they're saying you can do this, you cannot do that. This is limiting. I don't like it. I want to do my things myself, and only I'll be able to do many of these things myself better if no one will be looking at me. There are some people that are actually looking at their situation, they are feeling limited, they are doing something. Some people want, but they cannot. Some people do not see it, that they can change something. And I actually want to be the person in the first group. I'm not gonna accept the fate I'm having now. I do not want to look at the situation that is gonna be forever. That I'm gonna be doing an estate agent's job in my nearby future. I'm planning some other things, like for example, I have Figo Media there. I could show you Figo Media. So yeah, this idea arose actually some time ago. Figo, this is going to be a name for company that is gonna help other companies expand other markets, expand other countries, going abroad with their businesses. This type of business wouldn't have any roof, wouldn't have any ceiling, that you wouldn't be able to go further. Being an estate agent, having some sort of a job like this, is cutting you. It's not letting you go further because it's not scalable.